but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies, and I didn't know if it was chainmail or what, but in 1999 I saw this guy and thought, you know what, this tournament's a little different than the rest. And as we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it, they love it, they get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained, and that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for first place. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That's some good golf right there. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently sitting in first place. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, what a stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Outstanding approach shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, just missed that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That should find the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Good look at a birdie here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left out into the fairway. If it's to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Handy effort, that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead, and that will take him to 6 under. And now that finds him in 1st place. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one needs to kick left. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It's got a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and...
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Why not take another look at that effort? Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Oh, a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, the finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well, that's a great Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.